And we're back. So, we're back to making the innards. We lost one, so we're down to 5 double wall pots today. Which is not bad. It's a solid number. And so we've made 2 interiors. We need to make 3 more interiors. And then we need to trim the interiors and then blow pink shit on them. So that's the next step. I don't know how far we're going to be able to get here right now. Brian, what's good, man? How are you? Happy Valentine's Day. Thanks, Dragon. Enjoy. Have fun. Good. Glad to hear it. Appreciate it. Doing anything fun today? I'm hopefully going to go sit in a hot tub later. That's my fun thing of the day. And what is your freedom meal? So we're on to the a lot of torching now. Oh, that's cool. Um, oh, wait, your support payments. I see, I see, I see. That is cool. Well, that's exciting. Congrats. Well, at least you don't have to pay $3,500. That's a plus. How long were you guys together? think they should all be around 3 inches. Hi, hi. How are you? Oh, wow. Long time. Good on you guys. How long it take before she got remarried? And making these double walled pots so they have like a decent amount of milliliter capacity is tricky. It's like if you make the space too close, they aren't double walled anymore. They stop working functionally. But if you don't make them big enough, then they don't really work really well. So today we're making 5 double walled cups, kind of shallower ones. We've already made the exteriors. We're making the interiors now. These are all going to have hearts on them. And so after we trim these, we're going to spray them with pink underglaze with an atomizer and then attach them and spray the whole thing pink after we trim the exterior. Oh, that wasn't very long. How you feeling? I, how you feeling about that whole thing? Okay, this piece of clay might not be the best. We will see. Can you guys see the cracking inside there? This might not be the smart thing to do and continue this one, but we'll see. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta mute you for 1 second, or I just have to respond to a text message, and I apologize. I'll be right back. Give me 5 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I think I can probably just add some goop on the inside, so I'm not gonna deal with it right this second. It might be fine. Okay, this is the last one we have to take measurements for. And I assume it's the same height. Oh, I should probably check. Oh, it's not. I'm glad I checked. It's only 2 1/4. 2 and 3. I'm sorry, 2 3/4. So I don't think I've ever applied underglaze with you guys before. So that'll be a new experience. I think the goal is to get like 10 of these done today, potentially. Um, and then carve them when I need to. I sure am, Kelly, but we're not making animals right now. If you would like to commission an animal, happy to do so. Okay, so that's the right milliliter capacity already at the top. So we're gonna just open up the bottom a little bit. And then let's see how wide we have to make the very top. Where are we at? Just a little bit wider. I think I'm gonna see if I can turn on my other phone that's in here and put some music on because so I was just teaching for the last 2 hours right before I started this video again. And throwing now without any music is honestly driving me a little nuts. So we're gonna turn on some Ella Fitzgerald in a second. If my phone is alive, it might be dead. I don't think I've been plugging it in here recently. So, and annoyingly, this is the phone that does not have Spotify on it. So, okay, it has to just turn on. So we have to listen to ads, but everybody likes a good Valentine's Day ad. Speaking of relationships and all that stuff, I think this is the longest I've gone not being in any sort of relationship ever. I mean, I'm kind of in a relationship, but the this like a yeah like a traditionally thing. I don't know, maybe. All right. Come on, Pandora. I know you're attached to the Wi-Fi. Why aren't you working? Okay, so now we have to trim the butts of our pots. And then we're going to add gloop. The question is, do we add the gloop as we go? Also, the flames that you're seeing when I'm burning, that's the masonite burning. And then the only other thing that's coming off is steam. So I can't really imagine that being toxic, but I don't know, man. It's like, how many things can I avoid? Though I guess I could just wear a mask in here with you guys. Oh, I'm excited. I get to meet my buddy's lady friend this weekend. He's only ever had like one lady friend before, so um, very excited to meet her. I think we're gonna do this in segments. So we're gonna trim everything, and then we're gonna pink everything. Well, Cape Cod, that's not so far from me. It's fine. I mean, honestly, I never was making any sales from TikTok ever. I wasn't really pitching stuff. My sales were always from Instagram. So the only thing I'm now missing, I mean, I did make some sales from TikTok, but a majority have always been from Instagram and things like that. And the big thing is that the payout for views on TikTok was only like for live videos and stuff was only ever like maybe $20 a month, which is not nothing. But the stuff on Instagram and Facebook, or Facebook mostly, is much better, and YouTube is much better as well. So, though any little bit adds up and is nice. So, one sec. Take my jacket off. Facebook is the one that really seems to pay. I should probably honestly stream there more than anywhere else. But I like YouTube. You get people who talk on YouTube. Facebook is like, no matter where, whenever I stream, it's like no one says anything ever. So I'm just sitting there by myself the whole time. Um, and I know I demonetized myself by playing Ella Fitzgerald for you guys here, but it also does it for me there. And if I'm not no one to talk to and I'm sitting in silence, it gets really boring really quickly. And I like the degeneracy that you get. The quality of people on YouTube is very low. Like not you get really highs and really lows, and I really like the like people who come in like hot for no reason, and that just doesn't happen on Facebook. You get comments like that on posts. Like I posted something about my next upcoming tea session, and I think the first comment that I got on Facebook was something along the lines of like another pointless trash video added to the ether. So, so they'll comment, but they won't join lives and talk shit to me because they know then I can talk back. Facebook trolls are scared of interaction. but I am happy to be off of TikTok. That platform is too addictive. Like just as far as like being on it myself, like I found myself scrolling on there, whereas none of the other platforms are interesting enough to stay on. Like I do not doom scroll on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook ever. I do it for about 10 seconds and then I get super bored because the quality of content is just not as good or their algorithm sucks. Oh yeah, no matter where you are, you get the trolls. It's just that in live videos, they're way more vocal on YouTube. Um, the they don't show up on my they don't show up on my Facebook videos on my lives. But maybe it's just because I'm a really small account everywhere. But I never really tried to grow my Facebook account until this last year, where it became monetized, and now that it's monetized, I've been um, doing a lot more over there because there's incentive. But overall, I'm very happy to not be on Facebook anymore or TikTok anymore. Though I haven't been consistent enough on YouTube to get as many trolls recently, so it's a bummer. What's up, Lori? What's up, Micah? We're making double walled cups today, and they'll have heart patterns in them. So we're going to spray these with underglaze soon, and then do some like sgraffito hearts. Oh, Brian, the other thing is that I have the membership set up on YouTube. So if you become a member here, you get access to the Discord, but I haven't figured out how to set up the Facebook or Instagram to link it. Amanda, how are you? I mean, I hope so, Brian. I hope they like completely go under. I mean, it's already now a propaganda machine and they're limiting what you can say. So, oh, tell me what's cool spots we talking about? But it's just going to become Twitter. It's just going to be a porn-filled cesspool of MAGA degenerates. So, like, there's some money that TikTok owes me, but I don't know if I want to give any more information to them. So I think I might just abandon that money, though it would pay for. I should probably take it. Yeah, she shows up in here every so often. She seems to be doing really well. Oh, hell yeah, Amanda. I'd love to hear it. Well, I'm not making any of the things that you just said. So there you go. It's just a banding wheel, dude. You can just use it as a banding wheel where you just turn it by hand. Okay. So now what we have to do. Oh, what kind of loose tea are we talking about? Okay, now what we have to do is make a. Appreciate, Rolly. So now what we need to do is make a slurry of pink underglaze. So give me a second because I need to get tools to do that. I need that. I need my underglaze. I need a brush. And I probably need some water. I didn't clean my atomizer. So this is a handheld atomizer, just like a where you can blow into it. So it's kind of cool, though I did not clean it, so I don't know if it's going to work. Okay. I was like, I could have theoretically, I theoretically could have used my air compressor, but it seems overkill. Okay. So we're spraying pink. That seems very thick. Where's my water? Here it is. Say again, Amanda? So the fun thing about that, that's not tea. None of those things that you just said were tea. They were making herbal infusions. Yeah, none of it's tea though. It's just hot water with plants in it. Oh, did I? I didn't even realize. Okay, so let's see if this is clogged or not, because again, I haven't cleaned it. I mean, it might happen. That's why I bought an air compressor, so I didn't have to do this by hand. But two more. No. So this isn't really glaze. This is underglaze. So it doesn't really, it's not the same as like a glaze. This is just for color. This is just because I want them pink on the inside layer. Oh, shoot. I forgot. I didn't torch the exteriors at all. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Can I get this out without breaking it? I felt it as I pushed down. I just screwed up really badly. Oh my God. How did I do that? And I don't have my pokey tools out here because, God. Oh my God, guys. Who let me do this? Please come out. It's not going to come out. Okay. I can't believe I did that. That's a first for me. All right, well, let's see if this works. No. because I added water. They're not going to release. It actually, at the moment, seems okay, which I'm kind of shocked about. Maybe this is okay. Huh. It's not perfect, but it's good to know that you can come back from that. All right. We learned something new today. That's cool. Uh, yeah, I guess a happy accident. It is not, we're not sure if it worked though, because the interior sections might be screwed. Because one of the reasons I dry the interior so they don't fuse. So we'll find out when I try to carve this thing later. Okay. Now we remember. Don't do that for this next one. Torch this first. I just didn't torch things because I didn't know how long this lesson was going to last. I drank a 2025 Puer from Intergalactic Teas this morning, and I had a daily jade oolong for breakfast. And then after we finish up this video, I'm probably going to have some Ya Boy white tea. How about you? I'm out of tea at this exact moment, which is pretty upsetting. But that's okay. Someone's coming over at 3. So I will make some tea for that. I'm thinking white tea, or I might make an herbal. So my tea dealer sent me just like bamboo leaf to drink as an herbal infusion. So I might just try that, honestly. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds delicious. I had some bitter leaf puer the other day that was really good. I'm out though. I drank it all. It was too good. All my hole punching tools are inside because I've been doing all that stuff inside. Oops. Right? I think these will be really nice cup sizes when they shrink. So this clay body shrinks 14 and a quarter percent. So I think these are gonna like be the perfect size when they're shrunk. Trying to do a trade with Dart from Tao Teaware, but he doesn't like me style cups. So I was gonna make a few more low down ones. It speeds up parts of the drying process. So like I have to attach things, but parts need to be wet and parts need to be dry. And like I had to fuse the pink onto this before I could attach it. Otherwise it'd be too wet. So it's you couldn't do this in one sitting or even in two, unless you like plan things out really, really well, or you just use a torch. Also, I only want parts of these to get fused. No, you could use a torch on anything. Um, it's more of like, should you use a torch on certain things? But you should. I mean, in theory, you could use a torch on whatever you wanted to. So the issue we had with that first one was that I forgot to torch the interior. So I don't know if they're going to fuse further down, because if they fuse further down, that means I can't cut holes into them. So that's why I didn't want that to happen on that last one, or the first one that we did today. But yeah, no, you should be able to do any of it. Have you tried doing any pottery yourself? I'm trying to get more people to use torches. Craft centers won't allow torches because they're dangerous. But if you have a home studio, or you could use a hair dryer or a heat gun, because most craft centers will allow those two things.
With three-row seating and safety features like radar cruise control and rear cross traffic alert to carry you and your peace of mind. They will have you say, Mazda, Mazda CX-90. It's made to.
Every Mazda SUV offers you an elevated driving experience and refined performance. Discover it at Colonial Mazda.
Is your heating system directly?
The other big thing is that I don't heat my studio all every day. So I need to finish the making process all in one sitting during the winter.
And more energy efficient than window units and old furnaces. Get comfort that keeps up. Visit MitsubishiComfort.com today to get consistent.
And the only reason I'm even in here today is because I had a student here an hour ago. She was here. If she wasn't here, I wouldn't have been in the studio today at all. But figured I may as well take advantage of a warm studio. I mean, that is closer to a me. Taller. I mean, here's the thing: is a me, at least in the West, is kind of just talked about as any teacup. So I guess this could be a me. And there's a bunch of different types of me. but we just usually generalize it as one term. Just a fancier, nicer way of saying a handleless mug. Mug is such a harsh word. So we were talking about this when I was making them, but my undulating style like this, for the heart patterning, it just doesn't look as good. Because the hearts have so much character to them already. It's just, it doesn't add anything. It clusters it. It's too much motion going on. But doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing it. Wow, I did not do the sizing right on this one. Can I really not get it? Can I not open this anymore? I really mismeasured this apparently. I think that's as good as I can get it. Ooh. I just lost all my underglaze. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to trim these, I'm afraid. But So I was talking about this earlier, but a normal double wall cup, just one of them takes me about an hour, 15 minutes to make. These ones with the underglaze and all the carving take 3 hours per cup of working time. Appreciate that. Thank you. So what it does mean though is all of these ones, the price is going to have to go up um, because they take double the amount of time. I just can't afford it. Hmm. Right. I know, but these are going to have to go up too. These normally my double wall cups are between 100 and 114 and 150, but these are going to have to be essentially like $200 a cup, if not more. Okay, let's trim as many as we can before they show up. I can't decide if it makes sense for me to spray the inside first or do that later. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the move is here. I don't know how I did it on the other ones that I made the other day. So I sort of regret um, stopping Etsy. I'm kind of curious what the growth on sales would have been if I had just stayed on Etsy instead of kind of going off of it. I've kind of lost the motivation there, but they take such a high fee, it's hard to justify being on them. That being said, when I switch back to electric work, the electric work can all go on Etsy because that's just cheaper for me to produce.
Mr. Sanders stands. Don't get around much anymore.
56. Okay.
Got as far as there must be about you. Don't get around much anymore. Yes, my mind's more at ease. But nevertheless, what's memories? Painted on dates.
I think what I'm going to do is spray this with underglaze before taking it off. Or I'm going to disconnect it and then spray with underglaze, and then I'll do the interior with underglaze later. I think that's the move. I'm not really sure. Hey, hi. I think what I want to do is actually let this set up a little bit more before I do anything else. Maybe, or maybe I can just torch it. I gotta go. Sorry, guys. Later.